Hello, hello, welcome. This is going to be a collective read. We are going to try and figure out what the full moon is bringing us in, what we need to be prepared for. So, take whatever resonates, all right, and whatever doesn't, just leave it be. Also, if you find that this message resonates with you, please hit that like button. And also, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. That way, when I do post more videos, you will be informed. You will not have to search for my videos. All right, with that being said, let's get this party started. Sipping on my hot chocolate. All right, let's see here. Spill. All right, let's pull some Moonology cards and see what messages are going to come through for this full moon. What do we need to worry about? Number one, I know, every full moon, we need to clean things out, get rid of things that no longer serve you. That can be people, that can be situations, that can be things. Whatever energy, whatever is not serving you, we need to get rid of, okay? But specifically, we are going to find out what this full moon in Taurus, this full Beaver moon, is going to bring in, okay? It's going to teach us, it's teaching us a lot of things. I know that. All right. So we have emotions are running high. So anytime that there is a full moon, okay, or, the full moon, or if it's a Mercury retrograde, we are going to have, energy with our emotions, running high. That's a given. I'm not an astrologer or anything like that, but I do know enough, okay? And just intuitively read my cards, okay? So we have this work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, okay? Scorpio season is right now, right? November. So it's a lot of people that are going to need to, or they're going to be pushed into learning how to work through their fears, okay? Things that, they're afraid of, okay? So we also have, what do you need to release? I just said that, right? So it's going to be a lot of things that this full moon is going to push you into releasing, okay? Things that no longer serve you. So you can become a better person, or, just become in a better space. Be more positive with your energy, right? So then we have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Along with this, releasing negativity, that goes along with, working through your fears, okay? Because a lot of times, a lot of our fears come from negativity, okay? So this full moon is going to push people into releasing things that are negative in your life so you can gain more positive things in your life. You're good enough. Okay, so, you know, that's just saying that I feel like, you know, this full moon is going to push people into healing, okay, and dealing with a lot of childhood trauma, okay? And when you deal with that childhood trauma and you're allowing and you're working on healing, it's going to push you into knowing that you are good enough for anything, and especially for love, all right? Any type of relationship. This full moon is going to push people into, um, you know, healing and dealing with a lot of things about relationships. That's a big thing that this full moon is going to bring in. And don't let your past hold you back. So, with that, don't let your past hold you back. That's kind of like what I just said about being able to allow yourself to heal, okay? Pushing yourself into healing. You know, when we allow ourselves to heal, then that means that we're leaving, oh, excuse me. That means that we're leaving negative things, okay? Things that don't serve us, things that have brought us down. We're leaving that stuff in the past, right? And we're moving forward. Those are things that you are releasing. What do you need to release? That way, you know, this full moon is going to push you into not letting things hold you back, okay? Cleaning out your closet, cleaning them skeletons out. And this may be something that, you know, you have to do, you know, every full moon or, you know, every retrograde. But, you know, once you do it, you know, every so often, because we are only human, okay? And we do make mistakes. Mistakes, I said, all right? Mistakes don't happen. The same mistakes don't happen over and over and over again. So, you know, um, we do make mistakes. We're human. So, you know, being able to recognize, you know, when we need to make some kind of changes in our life, that is when you're cleaning your closet out, you know, you're releasing things, you're working through things, right? So you can understand how and where you're going, you know, and what kind of space you want to be in, okay? So let's pull some other cards. Let's see what else this full moon is saying and bringing in. Okay, what else is the full moon bringing in? All right. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So anything that you are dealing with personally, you know, personal issues, relationship wise, like I said, a lot of things are going to come to the forefront. A lot of things are going to come to a resolution because this full moon is going to push you into residing things, okay? And that's by cleaning things out and releasing things. All right. Let's see. We're going to go to some other cards. We're going to get rid of these Moonology cards. And go to Wisdom for Healing cards. Where is this deck? Okay. So we're going to go to these right here. Wisdom for Healing. Okay. All right. full moon bringing in for us? Let me take a sip of my hot chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Before it be chocolate milk. Another thing, don't forget to charge your crystals. Okay, you can charge your crystals by putting them in a container. And I really wouldn't put them outside, especially like where I live at right now. I live in Michigan, and as a matter of fact, we're having our first snow that started, yeah, earlier this evening. But you could put them in a container, put them in your garage, um, by a window or something like that, to where, you can still get some of that light from, the sun. Put them in your car, okay, in a container, and, where the sun can, the moon can, excuse me, where the moon can still release its energy into your crystals. Or you can use, salt, and, not regular iodized salt, you guys. I'm pretty, well, some people don't know. So, you're going to use sea salt, okay? You can use pink Himalayan. This is a big pink Himalayan salt. Just kind of chip it off. I use this to take salt baths. All right, so you just chip pieces off. But you can use pink Himalayan salt. You can also use just, regular, my mind, I can't talk. Not iodized salt, but, the regular, I can't talk, Lord have mercy. Y'all don't laugh at me. But yes, use your salt water, and, just charge them overnight, okay? And, yeah. Meditate. You can do some meditation, cleaning, okay? Clean your room, clean your space out. Your physical space, your house, your bedroom, especially where you lay your head. Clean that. Just mentally, and that's where meditation comes in, at being able to clean out your mind mentally and physically, clean your body out, okay? It's a lot of things. Wear bright colors. I did put a post on YouTube on what to do. So, all right, so let's get some more cards. What do we got? Clean out the debris. Okay, so this full moon is going to push people into cleaning out, like I just said, cleaning out what does not serve you, what you do not need anymore. Okay. And it says, engage in psychic cleansing. How much debris do you carry in your energy field? Debris is generated by irritation, stress, unfinished business, and mental and emotional toxins. It's distracting and disempowering to the healing process. I just explained that. Wow. Can't make this stuff up. Okay. So, it's saying your goal is to release unnecessary thoughts and emotions. And I just had that moonology card saying, what do you need to release? So, this full moon is letting you know, and it's going to push you into releasing unnecessary thoughts and emotions, okay? Because those unnecessary thoughts and emotions can have you irritated, stressed, worrying about unfinished business, having mental and emotional toxins in your energy, okay? And like I said, it's very distracting. It would take you off your path. So this full moon is going to push you into releasing unnecessary thoughts and emotions. All right. It's also says, what do we have? Eat healthful foods. What did I say? Clean out your body. You know, so when we eat healthy foods, like especially like green foods, like wheat grains, spinach, things like that, is going to clean your system out. Why is it going to clean your system out? We know that it's going to, make you have a bowel movement, clean your system out. Okay, so when we eat healthy foods, that helps our body and our intestines be balanced. Okay, so eat only the foods that are good for you. Perhaps this is something you normally do, in which case you should feel very good about how well you're caring for yourself. Most people, however, know that they should be more attentive to this area, but find it difficult. Your goal is to practice healthy nutrition. So this full moon is going to push you into practicing eating healthier, okay? All right, let's see what else. Let's pull two more from this deck. What else is the full moon bringing in? What is this full moon bringing in? Ooh, okay. So being open to spiritual guidance. Okay, so there is a lot of people out here, that don't know which way to go. Okay. So it's going to push some people into, being open to more spiritual guidance, being open to faith, okay, and hope. So this says, ponder this question. How do you expect your prayers and guidance to come to you? Literally. In a vision? Or are you someone who says that you're waiting for prayers to be answered because you want guidance that includes a safety net? Your goal is to open up your spiritual insecurities and lack of faith. So this full moon is going to push you into opening up your spiritual insecurities and your lack of faith. And where is that going to take you? That's going to take you into having security within yourself, okay? And when you pray and ask for guidance, with that faith, it's going to happen, okay? Wow, that's powerful. Okay, so let's get one more. This full moon is going to push you into reclaiming your power. Big one, big one. With it about relationships, we tend to give our power away to people, okay? Number one, people don't deserve your power, okay? Number two, a lot of people will abuse, and misuse. And when you're actually trying to love someone, they mistake that and misuse you and abuse you and, take your power from you. And a lot of times we don't even know that. Sometimes we don't know that people are taking our power from us. But at the end of the day, when that situation or that relationship, or you're not dealing with, you don't want to deal with that person anymore, you realize that you gave your power away. So this full moon is going to push you into reclaiming your power, okay? In a positive and in a mindful way, all right? This card says, note one reason why you give away power in your everyday life. And then ask yourself if the situation is worth losing your peace of mind over. And a lot of times, this is within relationships, whether it's a romantic relationship or whether it's a relationship, with a family member, a parent, you know, a boss, just any type of relationship. But a lot of times it happens in romantic relationships, and domestic. Domestic by meaning, family, okay? Parents and stuff like that. Okay, so that is what the full moon, that's what I have with these cards. The full moon is going to bring in. Let's see here. Let's do some romance angels, because I know that this full moon is going to push people into dealing with relationships, okay? Pushing people either closer together, twin flames, making people heal. I mean, not making people heal, but pushing people to heal, okay? So you can get back with your twin flame, because when you're split up in your twin flames, you're out there taking care of things that you need to take care of so you guys can come back together. Let's see. What do we have? Y'all. Okay, so we have very soon. So this full moon is going to push you into not being indecisive. If you have been an indecisive person, okay, it's going to push you into knowing what you want so that you can actually go get what you want, go down that path. Deep, 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 deep. All right, what else is this full moon going to push? This is full moon bringing in. Let's see. All right, we're going to pull 3 of these and then we're going to call it. Is this full moon going to pull in? Okay. So, calling in your soulmate. So this full moon is going to actually bring, a lot of new love in for people that are single. Okay? It's going to answer your prayers. That's why they need you. That's why they need you and want you to be open to spiritual guidance, okay? Because it is going to answer your prayers, your affirmations, and knows when you're visualizing things, so this full moon is going to bring, love into your life, someone, new into your life if you are a single person, okay? It's going to start bringing in, bringing you together with, a soulmate. It also is going to push you into, like I just said before, working things out with someone that you are already energetically tied to, a past life partner, okay? Or a past life person that you had some type of relationship with, someone that you have already known before. It's going to push you into healing you guys' relationship, all right? And bring you back together, because your energy, you're energetically already connected, and you will be for the rest of your life. Wow. Okay. And I said a soulmate. So with that soulmate, this full moon is going to bring in actual true love, okay? not any karmic relationships. That's what we're going to get rid of. Okay? The negativity and the things that aren't serving us, and the things that aren't serving you would be karmic relationships. It's going to push you into dealing with karmic relationships and getting them, pushing them out of your life, the negative things, so you can have room for true love. Okay? And that true love says it's going to be, a romance of a lifetime. Why wouldn't it be? When you're getting rid of, um, karmic situations. Okay? All right, so that is a little bit, just a little something, something of what this full moon is bringing in, what it is going to push us into doing, okay? So I hope this resonated with you guys. Please hit that like button if this resonated with you, or, if it kept your attention. Also, subscribe if you're not a subscriber and you would like to see more of my videos. All right? I will talk and see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.